I completely knew which button to press. You didn't say anything. Oh god, and I also didn't clean out my... I'm sorry, I'm woefully unprepared and I did not rehearse anything. Thank you for the watering, Max Cabbage. Is it different? It is not what you're used to. Tell me, what do you want your feeble senses to perceive? I did not actually test what my laughter or anything would sound like. I actually did, but I already forgot. Please, do not pay this any mind. Is it, satisfying? Should I switch anything up? I hope the effects aren't all too bad. I would like to turn on the... like... what's it called? Oh god, I'm so bad at this. Hearing myself, but it's not how it works. Welcome, welcome. Become part of the hive mind, Tabaha, Vulgus. Cast off your fleshly shells or something. I'm already getting embarrassed. I'm sorry, I also don't have a blinking right on up here. I did test, but it's so much. Also, let me put the... should I put the game further on top? Did I play live on this screen?
Pat.
No. US Homeland Security, thank you for the follow. The island happens to have your current address under surveillance. Please wait warmly as we approach. Something. Oh my god, people are coming here and this is the first thing that they see. Hello. This is somewhat of a special stream. I'm hanging in there. Hope you are doing well. As much as you can. A cute design. Thank you. I am... alright, I should introduce myself. You are used to Naglfar, the Valtry of this filthy magical continent. Good, very good to hear. I'm her sister Erminsol, who resides far above these filthy... I think I've used filthy too much as a word. Is that bad for role-playing? I think it is. This is the commentary, oh my god, I bet I will get someone to roast me in like a few days, a few hours. Lowly is a good word. Filthy, not lovely. Only the worst humans are both. Fleshlings, flashbacks, something like that. Deluxe fun. Welcome box. I reckon like you, I can tell I have a driving license. Perhaps even, what is it? Forklift certified. Such simple little things. I can't believe my Valtteri can be this cool. The Valtteri can't even blink. mentally understand and appreciate the women in my life better than the previous day. You shouldn't understand humans at all. There's nothing about humans to understand. They do not care about logic in a way that actually matters. Welcome, BTOS. Please witness this tale as it unfolds before you. Space Dock TSQ-05. Record of departure. Registration: Cogito Ergo Sum. Class: Civilian Transport Freighter. Destination: Earth. Cargo: Xenobiological Specimen. Crew: 5. Passengers: 1. Courier: Military. Who is this huge booped siren on my screen right now? For you to know, little fleshling. I am Erminsoul. I introduced myself 5 seconds ago, but I suppose your memory capacity is not sufficient for such a meager amount of time. Oh my god, I feel so edgy talking about memory capacity. Oh god, cringe, help me. Naglfar will be back as soon as matters are further in her limited understanding. You are metal? Well, maybe I misjudged. In that case, welcome among the machines, little one. Are you at least funny? I have analyzed all of the humor in this cosmos. My AI generation can come up with better jokes than any of you humans could ever conceive. Oh, thank you, thank you. Cargo manifest. Primary cargo. Xenobiological specimen. Description: giant quadruped. Habitat: unknown. Capabilities: unknown. Would you become subservient quite so quickly, BTOS? I would have expected it of other people, but not you. Now let's see here. Orders from command concerning specimen are as follows. Detailed study of specimen is of highest priority. All necessary measures should be taken to ensure delivery. Escort is mandated. Look at these silly little life forms in their cryo chambers. One of them is waking up right now. Do you suppose this is how humans intend to do long distance travel in a future far beyond your reach? I love AI because it can make all the boobs small with one click. Truly a beautiful thing. Definitely not horrible for our lives. I don't have an answer to that. I suppose you're still... What? No, you're not going to... Oh god. Don't just make me say things. I also realize I'm still wearing my artist glove. Oh, it's hot out in here. Oh, the human is constructing a baby.
Okay.
His capabilities in design are in need of improvement.
That should do it. Huh? That's odd. Very odd indeed. I'm certain I did everything right.
Now, instead of bullying this human further, what if we move?
What?
Oh,
It worked! It worked!
is the game audio at
Brilliant!
a comfortable volume?
Wonderful! Hello there, little one. Can you hear me? My name is Kato.
Kato.
K-A-T-O. Kato.
Would you need to teach a machine to... I suppose.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Fascinating.
Right, of course. You need a name.
He is going to teach this robot as if it were a little baby.
Let's see. Well, you're quite round.
Lower profile. Oh, it is? It is loud? Can someone back Bethany up on that one? I feel like Bethany would just bully me about this.
Roundy?
Well, humans are not blessed with creativity.
That's terrible. Hardly fit for a dog.
But yeah, it is getting a little bit. It sounds fine for you. I will just lower it a little bit then. I don't know whether I can do 5%. It is currently at 10. I put it down to 9. Pretty much the same volume. Oh good, I don't intend to speak at the same time as they do. And the chapter is rather quiet.
Yes, well, you may be round, but mankind's strength is our sense of humor. Cube. That's impressively worse. Naming was never my forte. Perhaps inspiration will strike as we walk. Come along, little one.
Now, what do you look at that? We got little roller skates. Can I interact with anything else? Somnopathic wellness pad. The memory foam not only conforms to the occupant's body, but also uses electrical pulses to stimulate their muscles while sleeping and help maintain physical fitness. Personal log. Completed first prototype. Performed basic stress tests. Initial results are passable. Conducted additional testing of second prototype. Motor functions need work. Lock up during tests. Remote operation function was within acceptable parameters. Commenced construction of third prototype. Finished reading latest Earth tech journals. New circuit boards are most impressive. In any event, I will make do with what I have. Completed third prototype at last. Will begin performing tests after I finish my rounds of the ship. The captain came to take a look at my work. He said we're 1 week out from Earth, which means that tomorrow we're to bring the others out of cryo. And I like your voice, so it's just a preference. Do you like this filter? Should I reuse it once in a while? Hopefully, I can get our new crew member up and running by then. So these are Kato's logs. We are the third prototype of a series from the sounds of it. A mint condition vintage steel Titan. Oh my god! It's the Titan from the near future. Holographic photo frame. A smiling elderly couple stand on either side of a young boy holding a toy spaceship. Kitchen unit. Variety of dish utensils soaked in the sink. I should probably not torture you lot anymore with these. And just do what I need to do.
Good, good. Follow me.
Are you my boss, human? I suppose you have fathered this unit, and as such you should be entrusted with them for the time being.
The first thing we need to do is register you as a crew member.
Welcome, Jezebel. Imp demon. I'm sorry, I'm still not very good at the whole role-playing thing. I wonder what you would call someone like this. Hello?
Pat, pat, pat.
Hello? Get your hands off me. Ew.
Otherwise, you won't be free to move about the ship.
I'll just continue and see that we get somewhere. This chapter is rather text intensive.
Pat, pat, pat.
How do you stop this? What's the point of touching me repeatedly? Are you hoping for funny voice lines? We are not playing Warcraft. I think League has that too, doesn't it? Tiny tree? Maybe you're tiny.
Right then. Yes.
I'm of perfectly acceptable height, I'll have you know. Just a little bit young. Do you bully your children like this? Is that all that human humor...
Top of the morning to you two. I'd like to enter a new crew member into the system.
Oh, this one is not voiced. I did not realize. Understood. Scanning new crewmate. Scan complete. Classification. Autonomous support. Please state designation. Cube. This is... should we go with Irma? No. The Fa designation should stay. So we have Orb, Forb, Sully, Irma. Should we go with Irma? Should this be the exception? Is that what I am to you? Small and round. Forb. Do you want the third Forb? Then you have one more of these silly meatbags. Forb. And that is Irma for one, Forb for another. Do we have any other input? I would just stay with Forb to stick with the normal naming convention. Well, it is slightly better than Kato naming it around a little bit before, voting for Forb instead. Forb. Forb the Third. What if we called it Forb the Third? Forb Third. Yes, no, I'm sorry. This shouldn't crack me up as much as it does. No, Forb is fine. I'm sure Forb is fine. Oh, yeah. This is way better. Oh, with a space. Forb 3. Yes. The Roman numerals fit way better with the futuristic themes, I would think. Third sounds very archaic. I'm very satisfied with this. I'm not getting any backlash, so Orb 3. We are the third prototype. So it is all in universe after all, isn't it?
And with that, you should be able to come and go as you like. Oh, and whatever you do, don't forget your name. Access to private quarters is subject to some perfunctory security restrictions. To enter, you may need to input your name. So, if you're ever having trouble, that's one thing you can try. To do so, access the panel to the left of a door. Do you understand? Or would you like me to repeat myself?
How am I able to talk?
Then the next order of business, little one,
I did not talk.
is a test of your analytical skills. I'm going to leave this room and head to another area on this floor. I want you to try and find me.
Yeah, this is what I'm used to of this little guy. Oh, and if you're ever feeling lost, take a moment to review the ship's map. Who are you, and what have you done with Tree? Yeah, Cube is a very good friend. I haven't done anything with her. However, she's not equipped to deal with subject matter of this kind. I, however, am like at home on a spaceship such as this one. I did not actually read which button I should press to summon this map. Oh, never mind. It is being pushed into my face as if I was an infant. Or a human. The line blurs further and further every day.
You made it.
Did you see him do a little spin? Because he saw his daddy again.
Crew members. Through this door, you'll find the cryogenic stasis pods.
Also, I'm sorry, I said I wouldn't talk while an NPC is talking. But I suppose I'll get used to it.
We use them to put humans into cold sleep to preserve resources during long trips into space. Little one, I have a very important job for you. I want you to head inside and wake up your new friends. You can do it.
I'm a big robot and can be trusted with the life of human associates. Information concerning the registered occupant is displayed on the nearby screen. Reserve unit. Single button flashes on the console. The cryogenic stasis unit hums softly. Information concerning the registered occupant is displayed on a nearby screen. Huey Trumbull, Chief Mate of Head of Cargo. A single button flashes on the console. As long as there's text, it's okay to talk over. I heard before that the volume is about the same. Rachel Klein, Signaler. Huh? What is this? Rude. That's basically all I have to say about this. Oh my god. Kirk Wells, Helmsman. Now let's see, that should have been everyone. If you stretch after cryogenic sleep, is there a chance of your flesh just instantaneously cracking?
I appreciate the help. Good morning, my friends.
Finished your pet project?
Indeed. They have even taken a name for themselves.
Forb 3 at your service.
Hello, my name is Rachel. Looking forward to working with you.
Welcome, British person.
Nice to meet you, buddy. Name's Kirk.
Oh, Psy. Hello, welcome. Today it is Irma, but you're free to keep calling me Fa as you want.
Rise and shine, Huey. We've been on ice long enough.
Show us what you've got. Mind giving Sleeping Beauty here a swift kick to get him up and moving?
I hope you've had a good time. Hello, welcome. What do you say about this, Dad? Should I murder this person? Oh, okay. Official Irminsul Day. Do not be alarmed. Your usual tree will be back in due notice. Possibly.
Kirk, you dingus. I'll thank you again for not kicking a blissfully sleeping man's pillow. I'm sure we had this conversation before. What the? What is that thing?
I am more beautiful than you are. You sound like an Indian man from tech support.
Easy there, Huey. You're still coming out of cryo. As for the new addition, it's that bot Kato's been working on forever.
Huh? Oh, bot. Gato's bot. Right, that project of his. He got it up and running.
From all I can gather, you all seem less reliable than any of these... What should I say? Well, than any robot.
Hello there. I'm Huey.
Corporal Darth, feeling well rested?
Hardly. If anyone actually feels better coming out of cryo, I've yet to meet them.
Guess what, Corporal? Kato finally finished the bot he was working on. Let's introduce you.
Never mind that. Let's dispense with the formalities. Tell me, though, do you intend to let your clank have the run of the ship?
He's very rude, but also the first human who actually knows how to keep their matters in check.
If so, then I expect you to see that it does not get underfoot, and to discipline it if it does. If there is nothing else, then I will go on ahead to the recreation room and prepare for the briefing.
That's a military man for you. All business.
Real piece of work, huh?
All of you humans would despise me.
Right, of course. The customary briefing after waking the crew. You should join us in the recreation room too. Don't worry about the corporal. He'll warm to you in due time.
Ha! It's as if you actually see it as one of us. But I suppose that's just your way.
Oh, do you think so?
You look very good saying that with your sword, as always. Now, it is nice that the one human who respects me is using pronouns, instead of regarding his little one as a machine. There you are, Forb 3. No sign of the captain. He's usually such a stickler for punctuality. I think I'm supposed to play one of these.
This retro game is my latest obsession. I love it.
Kirk, you've made more progress in a shorter period of time than any other player to date. Your skill and dedication are impressive.
Damn straight.
Did they really program the lunchroom computer to praise such a mid-gamer?
You want to give it a go?
Oh, I'm kind of excited for this. I wonder how far I could get in this version of it. Captain Square. In a Square Enix game. Oh, there's a little mascot on the side. I never realized. Some galaxies. Play. This is the combat tutorial for this chapter, since there is no other combat to be had. Mercury. You can select quit game to stop playing and resume the story of the Cogito Ergo Sum. If you have the memory card in your possession, you can save your progress and resume from the last stage. However, if you do not, you will have to start over from the beginning. I know there is a memory card here, but I do not know how to access it. I believe I just need to progress far enough in this game. Okay, these are the only 8 attacks that I have. I believe one of them could replenish my HP in some way. Oh, plasma charge. I think this is what I was thinking of.
Healing! Victory!
this one. Okay, the first one was just beating up things. Headbird. Does not seem like there is. Oh.
Critical! No!
No! I should probably not keep using all these long charging attacks, but they would be so fun if they worked. Oh, that is so cool.
Space stage!
Oh, this is actually pretty strong. Space phage. Oh, come to think of it. Little Nelson. That is a little Nelson, isn't it?
Space stage!
Welcome, Birch. This is Irminsul today. You will see Naglfar again next time. I hope this voice is pleasant to you and won't cause any unnecessary discomfort. Oh. There was something about... Yes. Water spouts. Oh no, I remember now what this was again. Was about. These things made water tiles, which I actually had to abuse to defeat the fire one. Do you remember this?
Victory!
Did you have to clear these before? Oh no, wait. I did try this in the original. Didn't I? Oh yeah, there is a Broodmother. As you can see, she has a flag next to her HP symbol. Which means as soon as she's done for her brood will die with her. She's paralyzed now, so surely I can go for... No, apparently that was a bad idea.
No!
That's my charge. Oh, right. My sister. That is true. It wouldn't have been me.
Tachyon sword!
Execution would be a worthy fate. Maybe. Of course. Wait. Dr. Flurry, oh my god, hi, I'm sorry, welcome Raiders. I'm not playing as Naglfar today, but I'm sure this is fine for you guys. An apple a day can't keep the doctor away. me see. Shout out to Dr. Flurry. Stardew Valley. Did you try out the new update? Let me give you the shout out and see what its contraption can come up with.
Good. I'm glad you missed it, Jules. You would have had a field day. No me toques. No touchy. No touchy. No touchy.
Oh?
Goodness.
Oh?
6 feet. Social distancing. God.
Is it because they meleeed you, or is it because something unexpected came onto you while you were playing? I hope Stardew Valley has been fun. I haven't seen you in a while, Doctor. I'm glad to see that you're having a good time. I still feel a little bit awkward since it is not Naglfar today, but this is Ermin Soul. Let me boot up the other thing just so you can see. Oh, oh wait. Oh, there we go, there we go. I still have the voice filter on, but hello, welcome. This is Naglfar Dreams' channel. I'm Naglfar Fafa. We play a bunch of retro here, and Flurry and I know each other from Oak's Mario Kart streams. Flurry from Mario Kart Reverse. I haven't checked out. Wait. Let me at least do this. I don't know how the voice translates because I don't want to undo any more of my settings. But I haven't checked in with Oak about Mario Kart in a while. I think he's planning to do something soon, but I do not know a lot of the details. And hello. I hope you're doing fine as well. It's been a long while. You are very cute. Thank you for the raid again. I should just continue playing. Right. I'm just a little bit nervous about the whole RPing thing and everything. But yeah, I am Naglfar Dreams. I play retro games. I do things and stuff here and there. I'm just a little hobbyist who plays the games she enjoys. I'm doing great. Thank you. I'll get better at these things eventually. Wrong. Right. I had these PNGs ready like a full year before this, when I first planned to, and then I ended up not playing Live Alive this chapter because I wanted Irma to do it. They are great too, but Irma is a little bit too tall, more than she should be. And the chibi look does fit her way more. The head turn. I have my gripes with it because it's obvious that it's just liquefied a little bit. Anyhow, this was probably long enough of a interlude. There it is. Can I just use the... No, Iron Bomb again is a bad choice. Can go here. And hopefully the Iron Bomb won't. It'll work out fine. Oh, I see. This is an interesting mechanic. That they grieve themselves like this. Should use another charge just so I can
Healing.
get a few more stat boosts. Can I just go for the supernova and the ion bombs? Oh yeah, I can! Then again, I suppose it also hits the others here. This maybe?
Critical.
Damn, you actually survived that. Why did you survive that? They do be spinning though. Surely I can just do the Tachyon sword and that will be it. There we go. And since it was the commander, that was it for that.
Stage clear.
Jupiter. Okay, what do we have here? These are all... Yeah, they are all, like, on the same level in a sense. Oh, I see. So it was kind of a good choice to go for the fire tiles. Oh, they have the fear effect, though I do not know from where. What inflicted you with fear? What gives you the capacity to fear? Also wonder, can I just pion bomb all of them? They did get a significant amount of damage. Oh! I suppose this works. Oh, hell yeah.
Yes.
And Captain Falcon ass little dude.
Ion bomb.
They don't seem to have any other attack.
Victory.
Alright, I think I also called the little guy Nelson when I played the original. Let's see, what's the next one? Gem Parade. Yeah, I wonder what the what the techniques should be. It's at some point this does become a mode where it's, oh god,
No!
where you should know what you need to do at a certain point. I did see that they have their counter available only at certain angles. Like, I should be safe here, but also I want to heal up. Should be safe here and able to hit you with a cork sword, for instance. The charging time is so awful though.
Critical!
Supernova spinning star, let's try this. From what I'm guessing, this is the move that can turn around an enemy to interrupt the charging attack. El Mirage, pick me. Oh god. Should I just go break through? I should break through with
Critical!
the sword, if anything. Just so they can not hit me with... Oh, they do move. Yeah, you can see the red bar, so one of them is actually trying to hit me with something. He's charging up right now. I'll try to do a Pion Bomb here. Oh my god, the range for this is insane. Oh, I actually went out of it. Lucky me. And hopefully this will not trigger a counter that I will regret. No, worse than that, I can't actually kill these things. It should move down here and then try to attack me. No, it does not actually move down there. What is it doing? I saw the one move at the start and thought that would be a given opportunity. But I suppose I was a fool to be led into this, to believe this. I guess I can just continue fighting these. Thank you, thank you. I hope the next time you see me it will be more of the usual. There is always the question what to do with the PG. Oh, resistances, wind. Interesting, wait. It's not just wind though. Oh, it's moved it one space to the side.
No!
What am I supposed to do? The only resistance is supposedly wind, so I cannot attack with it with anything else. Oh! There we go, that was simpler than I thought. The fire tails are apparently solving everything. Oh god. Starman! And there is a captain among these. The one there on the top left. What is their thing? They are resistant against everything. Is there something that I do not, that's not among these things? The space symbol? No. Physical attacks? Maybe. Yeah, physical attacks seem to be safe. Which means the Quark Sword, the Spinning Star, and the Tachian Sword. It only has like 2 HP. The others only have 1. Oh, it's Lalu and Lala. It is adorable.
Spinning star.
Okay. Another one, and this should be dealt with. There we go.
Victory.
Final stage, Pluto. Oh my god, final stage. Oh my god, final stage? Polka dot Q, R, Z, and X. They have different amounts of HP, or at least the Q variant has only 60. There's probably something super mean about this. Oh, like the tile absorption.
Tachyon sword.
There we go. Oh yeah, that is true. They are very yippee. They are very brainless creatures. They do not reach the magnificence of Spore though, do they? Certainly not.
Plasma charge.
Should I try going for charge time short, medium, directional? Electrify the field beneath them. Let's try with this. Oh, he is trying to do something. Let's move out of the way. Oh my god! I guess that's how it works. Which one was that? Was that a Q? A Z? That's an R, a Q. It was not a Q. I think it was a Z. No wait, no, it was not a Z. It was an X, maybe? It's gotta be an R or an X. You think it's trying to explode? Which are you? You are an X. So the X might be the explodey boys.
Spinning star.
Oh yeah, there we go. Can I just get the Tachyon sword? I'm kind of scared to just go for the ion bomb again. Actually, it's fine. cosmic soup.
No!
Oh. No. I'll just risk it. Because I'm a funny little girl.
No!
No! Wait. Wait. These are R and X. What if I just move between them like this? Oh yeah, you do a headbutt. That is fine with me. I will just stand here and I should be safe. Yeah. Little peace. And apparently exploding is something that they do very well in general. Not something that I expected. Do you think they had too much Mentos? Hat dir deine Mama erlaubt, dass du Cola trinken darfst? Punch. I guess you do not need to explode if you do not wish to do. Too much Mentos and Coke. Oh, the space fetch actually works. So I don't need to... Oh no, there we go. Hi, goodbye. This was way easier than I expected. I remember
Stage clear.
my sister having considerable issues, considerable problem with the original game. But I suppose that is to be expected of a silly magic user. The Big Ben Eater. Who is that person? Hereupon. My branches are cracking. Is everything fine? Oh my god, that is a Nelson lock. Is the mic alright? Oh no, wait, right, those were my bones. Yeah, it was my knuckles. I'm sorry, I do have 3-second memory. Like, out of character.
Whoa, it actually cleared it.
Pat.
Well, now I can actually go back to being in character. Or can I? I'm still really bad at this.
Well, okay then. Looks like I've got some competition. You want to give it a go?
Anything for me to do?
Oh, you must be interested in my book. Would you like to read it?
I would like to read it. I could do it quicker than you silly thing could in any... Why are you putting your hands on me? The dawn of the space age.
It was written by humans long, long ago. I've always enjoyed these older stories. They have an earnestness, An adventurous spirit that speaks to me.
Says the guy who's practically terrified of his own shadow.
These people are not very
It must
professional.
sound strange to you, seeing as how you were born on this ship, so to speak. I think you should learn as much as you can. Expand your horizons. Take a look around the ship and see if anything interests you. Don't just rely on humans to teach you either. Experiment. Try to do things on your own. Kato, does this bot of yours have any unique abilities or talents?
Well, no, not as such. But they do have the capacity to process data and develop skills, such as... why don't I teach you how to prepare coffee? Come with me, little one. I'll show you how to use the machine.
At least I didn't fall down flat on the ground. I guess I couldn't since I'm round. The coffee machine sits atop the counter, expectant. He's got little arms. Yeah, it's the first job of any intern. Well, would you look at that? Mind if I have a taste? Bit bitter for me. Sorry, it's their first cup.
Oh, you must be in. Would you like to read it?
I have already read it. It was mid.
Oh, would you like...
No. Let me talk with the Muslim man.
Read it?
Down. There we go.
Don't touch me!
Please, there's no need to get so upset.
You people have no idea what these things are capable of. But I do. I've seen it.
Also, Darth seems to have been a helldiver or something. Do you think Darth likes
I don't know about any
democracy?
of that, but I'm sure it's got nothing to do with this one.
Not all robots, mind you, but instead all silly flashlings. Oh,
Hey,
look at that.
Captain.
Forb 3 glowed up for a second. Do they have healing capabilities?
I apologize for keeping you all waiting. Matters with our contacts on Earth demanded my full attention. So, what is the status of our crew?
Everyone is present and accounted for, sir.
Good. Wait, what is that thing over there?
That would be the robot I've been working on, sir.
Forb 3, at your service.
Fully operational, I see. You'll have to permit me a closer look later. Right then. Everything appears to be in order, so that will be all.
Hell of a briefing, huh? Spent most of the time gaming and waiting for it to begin and end just like that.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Well, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Oh, Kato, if you want to get a look, come down to the cargo hold.
At the Behemoth? Of course! That'd be wonderful! But first I need to perform a brief inspection of the main computer. I'll head downstairs afterwards. You must be wondering, this is a transport freighter. And as usual, we've been tasked with making a delivery. Anyway, if you like, you can use the elevator to come and join me. The main computer is on level 3, and the cargo hold is on level 1.
I wish to interact with the Helldiver. Or will you leave also? Yeah, he will. I guess I should keep going with the story. My sister has played this section of the game in the demo, so I would not be surprised if any of you had already seen a fair amount of this happening. We're going to the 3rd level and visit Kato at the main computer. I am curious what these silly humans could be manufacturing.
I'm glad you came, little one. I'd like to introduce you to someone. Though this isn't the first time, I suppose.
Welcome back, Fubu. It is a pleasure to meet you again, Forb III. I am the artificial intelligence tasked with overseeing the various functions of this vessel.
A 10th generation AI, to be precise. We named them Decimus. Decimus doesn't just look after the ship's systems, though. They look after the crew as well. Now then, this module appears to be in working order. Looks like my work here is finished. Time to visit the cargo hold. Would you like to come along?
Did I miss something? Did something happen? Did I say something that shattered your tiny little feelings? If so, please apologize.
This is the priceless cargo we're transporting.
Who had to run around the house to look for dish soap to be able to cook something? Anything. Glad that food found like a teaspoon left. Do you need dish soap to cook? I thought humans preferred oil.
Beautiful, don't you think?
Or fat. Or anything of this sort. This, however, is a fascinating life form. It looks like the spawn of a Valkyrie, a direct one.
Even the most exquisite rose handled without care will bleed you with its thorns. And this particular rose has 2 massive ones, in case you haven't noticed.
Hey, can you two come to the bridge?
Something wrong?
Got some comms trouble by the look of it. I could use a hand here.
Double time, Huey. Warp speed.
Look all you like. I don't care. But do remember that this is military property. My responsibility. And I do not take it lightly.
Yes, of course.
Mostly just crying because Fu went away from Fluffy Stream and tried to come back multiple times but had to still do stuff.
We were just leaving, actually.
Do not worry about being absent. My sister is not here, and your attendance is... Oh, of course.
Kato, there's a section of wiring just outside the cargo hold I need you to check for me.
If you care about this little performance, then do be my guest.
Understood.
But don't hold it too much to heart. I wouldn't like you to be distraught. Now let's see. Kato has to... Oh, why is he positioning me like this?
You again. I better not catch you fiddling with that console.
Behemoth observation records. Visual log, audio log. Adorable. Very good. And very good biological unit. Endorphins are important for you being's well-being or something. Oh. Everything looks to be in order. Right then, to the bridge. They could have at least let me join them in the elevator. Oh, did they send it back? Can I enter this area? No. But yes, apparently they sent back the elevator so I could take it up. These are some very nice humans. Maybe drawing boobs will improve the mood? I don't know what to say. Except that humans are perhaps simpler than I have expected. And you are a very bold person to find humor in this, Tabaha. Let's see.
And you checked the sub-antennas?
I did, and they're fine. It's a Watanabe hypercaster, made in Japan and everything. The main and sub-units are designed to function independently, so one going down shouldn't necessarily affect the other.
I can't put my finger on it. I've seen all kinds of problems before, but this is different. We're receiving inbound transmissions without issue, but outbound transmissions are another story. Great, just peachy.
What did the captain have to say?
Continue your investigation and get back to me when you have more information. We'll settle on a plan then.
And you checked the sub-antenna?
I did. It's a Watanabe. The main and
Wait and see, huh? The whole system could fail before he's ready to take action.
What a horrible thought.
The system has already effectively failed, if we can only receive transmissions from Earth. As it stands, we can no longer exchange information with them. We can only hope they have surmised our situation from our silence.
Sounds like an excuse to do nothing. I'm heading outside to perform an on-site inspection of the array. Something probably came loose or got knocked out of position. Should be easy to fix once I get a good look at it.
There's no talking him out of it now, so we may as well try and back him up. Are you up for a spacewalk, Kato?
Yes, of course.
Rachel, I'll go with him to the airlock to assist with preparations. I'll come back afterwards so we can monitor from the bridge.
so close to home. So close. The last thing we need right now is to spend time alone together. Just the two of us.
Yes? What is it?
Captain, sir, I wish to update you on the comms issue. Kirk and Kato are going to head outside and perform an on-site inspection of the array.
I see. Very good.
Captain, what's gotten into him?
Letting emotions guide you on a trip such as this is not going to be good for a little human. Now let's see. I believe it should be on level 1. The humans so far have shown a various kinds of, how should I say, personality.
Stop
Oh,
it, please! This is neither the time nor place.
what are they
You
doing?
and your holier-than-thou attitude.
Stop it.
Stay out of it, Bod.
No! No! All humans should die.
There you go again, losing your temper, hurting others.
Got it all figured out, huh? Your problem is you can't take a joke. Always so damn serious. You're exhausting. It's a miracle Rachel humored you as long as she did. We're leaving. Try not to get sucked out the hatch when we go. Be a real shame that...
Are you all right?
I wonder what happened. Humans are so volatile. They shouldn't be trusted on a spaceship like this. Are you sure you wouldn't want some sort of safety precaution? Maybe a rope? This seems awfully unsafe. Now, Huey, will you tell me about what happened?
I'm sorry you had to see that. People are a bit more complicated than machines, don't you think?
Are they, though? They are. It is a critical flaw. Goodbye forever. Oh, there is something that I wanted to touch upon. The Watanabe communication satellites. The Watanabe communication units. Watanabe is the surname of the father and son duo that we've, or I suppose that you and my sister have seen in several time periods up to now. Let us see how the command deck is doing. I do not actually know where to head from here. But I suppose catching up with the last person at control seems to be the right choice. And I seem to have been right. There she is. Oh, right, and Huey went back also. Rachel does not seem to be in a good mood.
Rachel, they're in position.
Understood.
All right, let's get this show on the road.
Commencing operation. Kato, you need to access the administrator controls. Switch the system to maintenance mode.
Inputting code. Whiskey Alpha Tango Alpha November Alpha Bravo.
Watanabe.
Kirk?
Kirk, do you copy?
Loud and clear. Everything's fine. Huh? I can't...
Kirk? Kirk!
What's happening? Kirk? Kirk, respond! Someone talk to me!
I've got him. But there's something wrong with his suit. We're coming in.
I'll prep them at bay and meet them at the airlock.
I'm coming too.
One human should be sufficient for
I have
one
it under
task.
control, Rachel.
See?
Don't worry. I'm sure Kirk is fine. He's as tough as they come.
Stop it! Just stop it! I need to be there for him.
Your emotions will endanger these missions, woman. Okay, let's see. Either the med bay or the airlock. I believe the airlock should be the smarter choice for this moment. The airlock on level 1. I wonder if it would have been weird to not use an elevator, but instead use a chamber that is not influenced by the gravitational forces. Oh, the resin spacesuit. The tag is emblazoned with the name Yoshiyuki Kato. The tag is emblazoned with the name Rachel Klein. What is Rachel's spacesuit doing outside of here? Very peculiar. So I suppose they have come for... yeah. They must already be in medbay. Which was in level 2. Humans are truly unsuited for moving inside sub-zero temperature vacuum. Such a sad display, beep bop. It was foolish to go out there in the first place. But I suppose they don't function on logic as we do. Oh! They put a spacesuit on top of him, did they? There we go. His skin is blue, which is a sign of having been of suffocation, isn't it? Lack of oxygen in the blood, which turns blue? Was it? Are you CPRing him? He was. Oh.
Kirk! Don't leave me!
A negligible sacrifice, isn't it? A volatile human.
Where's the captain? Hey!
Ah, yes, right. I'll go and get him.
Now, how are they doing? Oh, disinfection. They are doing their thing from the looks of it.
So, this accident was the result of a defective life support system. A preventable death caused by negligence.
You're wrong. I triple-checked the suits beforehand. Shouldn't have been possible for it to just up and fail like that.
Is that so? Then perhaps we must consider the possibility that it was not an accident, but the intended outcome. Was that
I
an
like this
explosion?
human. He is very rude. But he is
sure hope not.
practical. Kato is
Where's the
back.
captain? Why isn't he here?
Well, I'm not quite sure. I tried repeatedly to contact him, but he wouldn't respond.
What's wrong with you people? What kind of ship are you running here?
What kind of ship are they running here?
Right now, we need to find out what that explosion was.
Then I will go and check on my cargo.
Look after Rachel, little one. She needs the company. Now more than ever.
She's an unstable
If
human
something
being.
happens, you can find me on the bridge.
Is it the procedure to get disinfected 3 people at once? The tag is emblazoned with the name Kirk Wells. Kirk's body lies motionless in the bed, devoid of life and energy and possibility, almost childlike in his vulnerability. His skin grows paler by the moment, as if color is desperate to flee the empty vessel. Telemeter, examine the patient, check functionality. Oh, I can interact with these things. That is so adorable. I appreciate Rude Guy as a human. Oh yes, we already interacted with this thing. I'm sorry, I pushed this button once more. Anything more here in the med bay? Emergency medical kit. Standard issue assortment of bandages, medicines, and other supplies for providing basic treatment for ailing crewmates. Barotrauma. Wonder where the human is going. Well, I suppose it is of no matter to me. Now let's see. Either the cargo bay or the... I suppose I will check out the cargo bay. It seems to be the right course of action. Oh, I seem to have been right. Or have I? No, I wasn't. Mr. Helldiver was supposed to check in on this thing. Is everything alright? Some very powerful individuals believe this specimen to be worth a fortune, an invaluable piece in the great game of nations. It is all a game to humans. I wonder where Rachel went. Where would I like to go? Let's see level 3. Oh yes. Oh, there is something that I want to check. Rum, 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 rum. I am a little robot on my little roller skates. There he is. The machine bears a curious resemblance to Forb 3. It appears to be deactivated. There he is. Warp 2, to my knowledge. Or possibly another prototype. Can I check in with the main computer? Main computer room. Entry is restricted when an authorized user is not present. Well, I suppose I am not good enough for you, hmm? The one thing with a brain in this entire ship. And I am not permitted an audience. This should be illegal. Okay. I'm inspecting the comm system at this moment.
Everything appears to be operating within normal parameters.
I don't understand. The main antenna, it's...
Since it's not been explained so far, Fulgus will now hold on to the belief that the unwarranted shocking of Kirk has caused his heart to stop and therefore killed him. They did seem to have performed CPR even when his heart was still beating. I wonder what they were trying to do. At the same time, they did mention the life support system, but I'm not sure whether they talked about the med bay itself or the suit. From the sounds of it, they meant the suit. Welcome, Enmei.
Disaster after disaster.
Welcome, Meow Meow. I hope you're faring well.
At this rate, I'd be better off climbing into an escape pod and trying for Earth on my own.
I don't know what to do. Think. What's gotten into the captain lately? He's always cared for the crew, done his best to keep us out of harm's way. He's prided himself in it. Other operations don't value the human element, but we do, which, ironically, goes against our baser instincts, he told me once. The captain seems to be a smart man. Just fun to interpret this as human error. Humans are so foolish and fragile little things. You are right. Occupant Captain Hoare, you do not have access to these private quarters. Private quarters. Occupant Huey Trumbull, you do not have access to these private quarters. I am distraught and saddened. Private quarters. Rachel Klein. Entry to private quarters is subject to approval by Rachel. To proceed, please input your name. Forb. Three. Profile confirmed. Rachel has granted you access. Kirk, my love, I know you would never leave me. A golden-haired woman clings to the arm of a familiar-looking man. Personal computer. A message is displayed on the screen. Hey Mom, I hope you're doing well. I'm planning on next time I visit. I was thinking of bringing... I met the guy. The unfinished, unsent message ends. Apologies. I hope this was not too weird on the comms. Yeah. Sure. Thank you. Hey, got time to talk? Meet me on the bridge at 0330. Local network message number 2. Kirk Wells. Thanks for earlier. I'm happy you feel the same. Can't wait to get back to Earth and take the trip together. They have death-flagged themselves. Or at least that's what my assumption would be. Private quarters, occupant Yoshiyuki Kato. Apparently I cannot enter the others. I'll just go over there. The coffee machine sits atop the counter, expectant. It is telling me to make a cup of coffee next. I suppose humans are rather easy to console. That's what this unit has been taught after all. Oh! Daisy! You were playing Yoshi's Island, weren't you? Oh, wait. I'm supposed to be like... You've been playing Mario Sunshine, haven't you? Welcome, I hope it has been well. It is not Naglfar this time, but her sister. Boop. What is it supposed to mean? Oh wait, Final Fantasy VI? Did you switch it up? Let me give you a shout out. And let's see what's the... How should I say... What the algorithm has prepared for you. You beat Yosh! Oh, that is wonderful. Did you enjoy it? It's a wonderful game. Oh dear.
Hello?
Oh dear.
I'm on my phone
You're on your phone. Why?
because I'm still sleepy. But before I go do anything, happy birthday to you.
Oh.
Birthday to you. Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Aw.
Bye.
You're a fucking sweetheart. Thank you, Aaron.
Good old times, isn't it? Oh, that was Aaron! Aaron Dwight? I believe was her name. Hello, welcome for the follow, Katsisk. Let me switch over again, actually. Boop, boop. And, this, and... Here. Aaron Rob, hell yeah. Okay, I still got a little bit of the filter going on, but I hope this is a little more natural. Happy birthday, Daisy! Final Fantasy VI T Edition. I do not know what the T Edition is, but hello, welcome. I hope you had a wonderful time. Naglfar Dreams here. I play a variety of silly little retro things. The series Live Alive, a remake of a classic that was JP only previously. I hope you'll have a good time. I don't know what else I can say, but I hope you will forgive me for my lousy Irma impression. The PNG is also a little bit, well, you know. But yeah, silly little retro things. We're doing our best. Okay, let me switch back over, and I hope you enjoy your stay. Oh my god, it's already 11 PM. Oh, it just means I need to get it going. Okay, back to this, and I think it was somewhere around here. Yeah, if you enjoy silly retro things, please stick by and lean back as we serve you a cup of tea, actually. And you are free to please get some rest and enjoy what is left of your day, okay? I like silly little retro things. I hope you will enjoy what I do then. We have a Secret of Mana playthrough that I'll be continuing shortly, maybe next week on a Saturday. No rest for you? You can beat Super Mario World in less than 30 minutes. Oh, so you're running through the Star World, is that it? I suppose that is a very, very quick quick walk, isn't it? I have never recorded myself trying. Present your crewmate with a coffee? Offer.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, 4-3. Of course,
Right.
human.
Get yourself together.
Captain!
Oh! There's the most useless human on the ship.
Sir, are you still in your quarters? Well, anyway, there's been an accident. And Kirk? I'm afraid Kirk is dead.
What? Really? That's most unfortunate. This situation merits an appropriate response. He will be dearly missed. See to the preparations. I will make sure to attend.
Wait, Captain!
Your captain is a man of remarkable composure. He remains calm and collected, even after being told one of his crew has died tragically.
Humans are weird like this, aren't they? Is it a weird thing? Is that not how
Seems I have
people
work
react?
to attend to at the airlock.
I suppose I could go and look around in Kirk's quarters, see if he had any prized possessions. Something to put in the casket.
Ah, that's thoughtful of you. By all means, please.
Now let's see, where are we supposed to go first? Or do you have some suggestions for me, Huey, now that we're alone? You seem to be the second most trustworthy of these flashlings. What is the CPU gotta say? Climate control system is operational. Good. As I see, I am supposed to check both of these areas. Am I not? Are these still quarters? Oh yes, this must be Kirk's room. And there's also a check mark for the other place. I wonder if I can check out both. I'm playing Guardian Tales, and to complete a quest in Vault 4, I need to get an item in Vault 7. I'm only half done with Vault 5. I haven't... Wait, I have heard of Guardian Tales before. Oh wait, I'm supposed to go to the airlock. I've never really checked it out myself. Do you enjoy the game? It does sound like a rather late game questline. The human referred to as Captain truly is what human sub-adults would likely call sus. Do you think so? Is that your assessment as, or how should I say, local... Gee, oh, is Kirk's suit back? No, that's gotta be... Yeah, Kirk's suit is still gone. As our local human expert chief specimen, it is quite fun. That is good. Maybe I should check it out. Let me actually check. Guardian Tales. Oh, it has a nice pixel art style. I appreciate this. The first things that I see also look very Zelda-ish, with a bunch of chickens. How quaint. Oh my god, using these words is so weird. Everything I've got, all you got. I never liked the man, far from it. But never, not even once, did I wish he was dead. Never. Weird things happen. also got references to many games, anime, and pop culture. Is it some sort of... oh, what was it called? I believe my friends were into... epic fantasy or something? No, it's probably less on the nose with its pop culture references. I've never checked that one out personally either. It would be the assessment of the one called Fulgus. Incidentally, the human referred to as Kato also falls under the same assessment. Do you not trust our creator? I suppose being impartial is part of a machine's job, isn't it? The registered occupant, Kirk, has regrettably passed away. To facilitate the collection and disposal of his personal effects, access restrictions have been lifted. However, regulations stipulate that a record of all entrants must be maintained. Orb. The third. Oh! Can I just go back? No, I can't. Maybe I shouldn't have put a space there. This is a 4. This is a 3. Profile confirmed. You have been granted access. Please input password. Oh. I suppose that was not it. Sonopathic wellness bed. Memory foam. We had this. Burial in space, huh? There is comfort, at least, in having the opportunity to mourn. What do we have here? A book? The warp drive. Science fiction or reality? Ah, this would explain a lot. Like that expression he was so fond of when time was short. Warp speed, as if saying it made it possible, made it real. We should leave this here. Rachel would be upset if anyone else touched it. Send this forb to 10 other friends or you will have bad stomach pains for 3 days. It is Forb 3 because we are the third prototype of the Forb series, originally known as Cube. However, Forb 1 and 2 are also the front appendages of my foolish little sister. Oh wait, no, not little sister. Ah, she's little in spirit. Holographic photo frame. A man and a woman stand shoulder to shoulder and smile broadly for the camera. Now let's see, what was it, warp speed? I am curious. Warp space. I don't think I'm supposed to use uppercase like this. No? Warp, space, speed lowercase, exclamation point. Warp, speed, lowercase, exclamation point. No. Oh! I am stretching. Oh, isn't this Rachel's quarter? She locked herself in. Occupant Rachel Klein, You do not have access to these private quarters. Oh, she has closed them. Thank you for checking on the worldly... how should I put this? On the worldly spots of this unit. Possibly. What is this room? Wellness module, medical bay. Oh, so it is the medical bay. What are we doing at the medical bay? Oh, right. I should have hit Daisy up about... Oh! His body is gone. That is most peculiar. I should have hit up Daisy about her opinions on the game. We have recently, or rather... Well, she wouldn't have known if it was me or my sister, but we did talk about this game as of recent. Wait, why is it telling me to go back down? Oh, there is two places that I can go. Should I go to Kato or to Huey? I will check out Huey first. Huey should be present in the command unit. Shouldn't he? No. Oh, right. Huey is not piloting the ship. Huey is in fact still in the air dock from the looks of it. Which would be down. And over here. What was that? The body is missing. Well, at least one of them is willing to go into immediate action. Where would you like to go? Let us go to level 2 and get the rest of the humans from Kirk's private quarters. Is that not what we're supposed to do? No, apparently they've already assembled. This flag should lead to the medical bay, if I am not mistaken. This is Rachel's room. Yes, they've already assembled. Rum, jum, 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 jum. I am the jet set radio of space.
What the hell is going on here?
I'd like to know as much as you would. Wait, where is Rachel? Did no one contact her? Why isn't she here?
Do you really think Kato would have it in him to... Oh! This is unsettling.
Kirk, my love.
The pillar and everything must be maintained, of course, although the one called Fulgus will send what is known as an apology if this one wrongfully came to this conclusion about your purpose or role.
Still catching up on sleep, are we? That's fine. I'll have some fresh baked cookies ready for you soon. That ought to get you out of bed.
Did you sleep, Bethany? Good morning. We have currently found a body.
Rachel! Rachel! What is this?
Don't you dare try to take him from me again. Oh, Huey. Clever little Huey. If he was out of the picture, then it'd all go back to the way it was. I'd come running back and leap into your arms. That's what you thought, isn't it? That's why you tried to kill him, isn't it?
Rachel, please!
She is a very unstable British person.
Listen to what you're saying.
Get out of there, Rachel, before Huey tries to stop you. I'm waiting for you outside the airlock. Don't worry about my body. Hurry, warp speed.
Rachel, stop!
We've read this. Local network message 03. Get out of there, Rachel, before Huey tries to stop you. Oh. I suppose that was all of them. I would have expected there to be a little bit more. Oh. I don't necessarily care about the somnopathic wellness pad. Stuffed animal, an adorable toy reminiscent of a Terran bear. The head and red ribbon it once wore have been violently torn from the body. Oh well, that is not very nice. The term unstable is not needed in this assessment, and this statement is what is known as a joke. Your humor is peculiar then. Unstable is... I'm not good at this. Unstable is certainly one word for it. Completely insane is probably more fitting. Or maybe that is the human way? Is that a normal way for a human to act? I don't know. Also, the trying to get into a character's head that I haven't thought about it all that much is so hard.
Rachel, this is insane!
Look at them, look at them. They're holding hands.
Get your hands off me!
Oh, so we are told to check out something else. Oh, that does not sound very well. Assessment. It's empty. Oh, right. Maybe saving would be a smart choice. But then again, we do have the autosave, don't we? Oh, we do have an autosave, I'm fairly certain. This seems like a good opportunity. Oh, I see. Assessment. The cage is indeed empty. also didn't take very long for everything to be messed up like it is now. Look at it! It's a Final Fantasy boss. Oh, and it's shiny! If you encounter the escaped behemoth while traversing the ship, run away as quickly as you can. If the behemoth catches you, the game will immediately end. Oh my god, it's pretty slow, isn't it? I wonder if it sees me as a toy, or maybe still food. I wonder if it is a being that functions on biologic necessity.
What do you mean the behemoth is loose? Damn it!
No, it's fine. After all, I also am being a little bit silly. But oh gosh, we almost got on
Are you all
on
right?
Minecraft in space. Oh wait, did Kato actually go out of his way to save me? He does seem to hold robots to heart, doesn't he?
No damage as far as I can see.
Okay. Now, look me in the eyes and listen very carefully to what I have to say. We were all there in the medbay. We all saw Kirk. We all saw him on that bed and saw the system pronounce him dead, okay? You remember that, don't you? I know it's hard to accept, but he's gone. No matter how much you may want to believe otherwise, that's the truth. You can take it from here, I trust. I need to check the cargo hold.
Corporal? Thank you.
We've had enough death for one day.
He just prioritizes humans. Is that not the case? Oh, it's Mr. Helldiver.
The Clank was right. The container is empty. And to make matters worse, the specimen appears to have escaped the cargo hold. There's no telling where it's got to. Keep your eyes peeled and be prepared to run. Let's regroup at the elevator near you and head to the upper levels.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I'm stretching, I'm watering, I'm posturing. Thank you, Max
I
Cabbage.
suppose I couldn't accept it. It's just...
Being called by that name
Like
is
all of a
something
sudden,
fresh.
1 minute he was here, and then...
Oh, the game seems to think the same thing as I do. If humans are sad, they require a cup of coffee.
Oh, thank you. You've always been so kind to me.
Oh,
Hello, hello, this is the captain. Everyone is doing well, I hope.
You are aware that a behemoth is currently prowling your decks, aren't you?
What? Really? That's most unfortunate.
Are you joking? It's a bloody catastrophe is what it is. How long do you intend to keep huddling in your quarters instead of coming out and taking charge of this situation?
What? Really? That's most unfortunate. What? Really? That's most unfortunate.
The behemoth's still out there. And so is Kirk. I can't let that thing hurt him.
Rachel!
oh,
No,
she
you
still
don't.
hasn't.
Or are you that eager to die? But Rachel and Huey, they...
These are reasonable human beings. We'll figure out a way to catch it soon enough. That beast will be back in its cage long before we land, you'll see. Orbit 3rd, no. You mustn't go outside, it's too dangerous.
I'm sorry. But I can't just abandon them.
Huh. They are doing it. Oh!
Huey.
Rachel.
I guess they didn't go very far, did they?
Is Rachel okay?
She's all right. You don't need to worry about her. What were you thinking? Running after her like that. And now... this.
Folks shall preemptively give their condolences for all to-be deceased people on the spacecraft, while hoping there will be as little fatalities as possible. Never mind then.
It's okay, Gato. It's okay. I didn't really have a choice. I think even now, after everything, I love...
Rachel's still alive. We need to move quickly.
Yes, of course. We should take her back to the pods. Put her in cryo for now. She'll be safe there. Little one, I have a very important mission for you. I need you to head to the interface room right away and speak with Decimus. We need emergency access to the captain's quarters. I realize I'm asking you to put yourself at even greater risk in what is already a terrible situation, but there is no one else, little one. Only you. Everything will be all right. I have to believe that. We'll get through this and make it back home together.
Right, let's move.
Okay, the investigation room is there. Did I want to check something before I went? Oh, I think I'll be fine. I want to check in the 3rd floor in the south. Well, Rachel was less stable than you'd have expected her to be. Huh. And Huey apparently shielded her from certain death. I wonder where Huey is now, whether they put him in cryo too. He was directly in that slashing thing. The way the music stopped actually kind of scared me. Request received for emergency access code for the captain's quarters. Processing. Request approved. Generating override code. Oak FDE. It is a very lovely story. I very much... Did I hear that? Oh god.
Thank heavens you're okay.
I very much like the tone that this one takes, despite it being a space story, which would normally not be my sister's cup of tea. I am fond of the silly little displays of humanity these people seem to harbor. They are insane, but they are acting naturally.
Yes. This should suffice.
And none of these people should be allowed to pilot a spaceship.
Enough talk. It's time we put an end to this charade.
There's also nothing that should, how do you say this? No romantic relationship between workplace colleagues.
Corporal, you don't really think... I know the captain's been behaving strangely, but to hurt his own people, it's just that... it beggars belief.
Then who do you think is responsible? Me?
No. Of course not.
Regardless, your captain has a lot to answer for.
Who just made the distasteful joke? She's not unstable, just British. I think that's the joke that I made, wasn't it?
Well...
I mean, I also did it.
It won't budge.
We don't have time for this. Just force the bloody thing open.
Don't worry. I came prepared. I thought it might come to this.
Oh. My vocal module is operating.
There's one. Hold on to this for me.
Just a little bit of worldly mucus. Powered pry bar. This item can be used to force open doors until its battery pack is drained. Sealed doors and hatches may be forced open with the powered pry bar, however, be warned that it may only be used a limited number of times. So I'm not able to recharge it, am I?
Captain!
I thought so. The only ones still up and moving on this ship are you and me. No more games, Kato.
What in blazes are you on about?
How long do you intend to play the fool? You killed him. This is all your doing.
That's ridiculous. For all I know, it could have been you.
Me? I'm just a passenger. I have no connections to you people, no motive.
Welcome, Charles. I hope you're faring well this evening.
But in my short time here, I've seen the tension, smelled the bad blood. I don't know what drove you to it, but I'm not surprised.
We're currently solving a space mystery with these silly little humans who are at each other's throat at every passing moment. I cannot blame anyone for trying to lower the numbers. Any human must be...
It wasn't me, damn it! It wasn't me!
Any human must be dangerous.
Shut up!
If they're
You
all
don't
like
know
this.
me. You don't know anything about us. We didn't always get along, I'll admit. I'd be hard-pressed to call us friends, even. I doubt I would have exchanged 2 words with Kirk or Rachel if we'd met anywhere else. We're just too different. But even so, I didn't hate them. And they didn't hate me. I know that much. None of us. Not me, or the captain, or Huey. We're not murderers. We're all just stuck in our heads. Too caught up in our own worries to notice when others are hurting. Unable to see beyond our own wants and wounds. Beyond the life we wish we had and think we deserve. We're just people.
Kato shudders, his hands balled into fists, as tears stream down his face. This does not concern you, Clank. In the center of his private quarters, the captain lies perfectly still. Judging from the color of his skin, it has likely been some time since he breathed his last. Holographic picture frame. Terran horses run free in a wide open field. Anything here? Personal audio log. Retrieving data for playback.
This is the Cogito Ergo Sum. I am pleased to report we are proceeding on course and on schedule. Projected to arrive at Earth in approximately... Huh? Is that... Ah! I need help in here! What the... Open, damn you!
So something has mixed with the air. The sympathetic root human might be making a big error right now. Do you think he does? What is this room? Huey Trumbull. Huey has regrettably passed away. To facilitate the collection and disposal of his personal access restrictions have been lifted. Record of all entrants be maintained. Up. Profile confirmed. You have been granted access. Holographic photo frame. 5 crewmen of the Cogito Ergo Sum posed for the group shot. Study materials. An assortment of books and documents relating to the logistics of space travel and ship administration. The pages are well worn and filled with handwritten annotations. So he learned a lot for the trip. And he was probably the most prepared out of all of them. Maybe aside from Kato. Should be receiving the exam results from Earth any day now. If I've passed, then I'll be qualified to serve as captain in an official capacity. I suppose you have passed in some ways. Still haven't told anyone I took it, thinking I'll come clean when we get back to Earth. It won't be easy to part ways with everyone. The thought alone is a bit depressing. Yeah, I've gotta do it before I leave ship. Gotta get some time alone with Rachel and say what needs to be said. Notification of examination results. Dear applicant, we regret to inform you at this time that you did not achieve a passing grade on the Captain Certification exam. Results are final and are not subject to appeal. The next exam will be held in 6 months. We invite you to try again. Sole Transit Authority. 07. Not as smart man as we expected him to be. No, this does not seem very good. This unit is reserved for charter guests. A distress call has been received from this room. Unable to confirm status of occupant at this time. Lifting access restrictions to allow crew to render aid as necessary. To proceed, please input your name. And we are... for... the 3rd, as always. This is very, very... profile confirmed. Redundant. Assuming the only obvious option is the right one, especially in a moment of strong distress and irrationality, can be a terrible mistake. You are correct in that assessment. Oh, I want to check on the cryo chambers. And hope that I will not find the behemoth in... We are here. The cryogenic stasis unit hums softly. Through the glass, Huey looks as though he might simply be asleep, but on closer inspection he does not appear to be breathing. Information concerning this registered occupant is displayed on a nearby screen. Rich client signaler. Oh, so Huey has actually passed away. Rachel seems to be fine. How are we supposedly seeing the information? How are they breathing inside of the cryogenic chamber? No image is currently displayed. Order Addendum. Operation TY580905. Regarding xenobiological specimen secured in deep space. To reiterate, constant monitoring of specimen during transport is strongly advised. However, in the event containment is breached and specimen comes into contact with crew, revised orders are as follows. Observe and record specimen activity. Detailed study of specimen remains highest priority. All necessary measures should be taken to ensure delivery. Be advised that total loss of crew is considered within acceptable parameters. TDF Special Operations Command. The orders are to accept the entire death of the crew, if necessary.
What did you say? Orders? What orders?
Welcome, Box.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
I pray that the day has been treating you well.
I knew you were up to something. Why else would the military bother chartering a civilian transport? This was your plan all along!
Went snooping in my room, did you? I was right about you, Clank. You're all the same.
All this to study your precious specimen. Every death, another data point.
Those orders, Kato, were in the event of a worst-case scenario. What now?
It was you. You killed them. You killed them all, you monster!
Kato, calm down.
Run, little one! Don't let him catch you!
The game is going well. Though, this cannot be said about the human occupants of this vessel.
Look out!
Oh! I guess it caught me. Use the powered pry bar. I don't think I have a different choice in this matter. Now I wonder, where should I go? I will check out level 3 first. The lack of rationality is astounding. As I said, none of these people should be permitted on a spacecraft. They are volatile, emotional, they are incapable of operating under stress. This does not seem healthy. I will save, because this looks like corrosive liquid. Oh yes. Alas, 4-3 never had the opportunity to set foot on Earth. Well, luckily this was about to be expected. I suppose I will remember this. Main computer room. Entry is restricted when an authorized user is not present. It would be in your best interest to stop. This ship is my domain, and I, its master. We are colleagues in this. Oh. Right. I can actually enter the service duct. Which would be a fun little place to be. Look at him, look at him. He actually has arms. He doesn't. In the presented situation, assuming everyone is being truthful, a clear-minded openness for options and solution would be a crucial thing to survive. Or so you would think. Though, through my... how do I say? Through my insistent snooping, I probably have already solved the puzzle for you, have I not? Oh! Hello. You almost scared me a little bit. Can I just go back? Or is this where you are constantly? Oh no! You just despawned again. Spooky. Hello, buddy. I'm amazed the computer is still permitting me to use the elevator. It would seem to be the easiest solution to just lock me inside of this place. Huh. It would be in your best interest to stop. The ship is my domain, and I, its master. It is gone now. Oh. It also fixed the leaks. I suppose it would not be very much in your interest to keep them going, would it? Cube gotta win? Yeah. Humans, ha ha ha. Did this one use this sentence correctly? I suppose. I think you did. Oh! Oh, welcome, Azura. It is not fluffy, but I do thank you. It is your 2-year anniversary. So you must have subbed rather early, didn't you? I'm Irminsul, a fellow Voltri, and we are on a deep space mystery. Oh, what did he do to this?
What the? So there's 2 of you? An imposter!
Oh my god, he said the thing! Oh my god, no, he thinks I'm sus.
I bet you're the one who turned off Rachel's pod. I should have slagged you both the moment I walked in the door. Wait. Don't. My little one would never hurt anyone. You can't be sure that's not...
My little one. We got an imposter on the spaceship. Apologies. Azura, are you doing fine?
My
Having a good
little
time?
one, the life I brought into this world. The real you would remember. Remember that first terrible name I almost gave you. Wouldn't you?
Answer the query. The first terrible name you almost gave me was Roundy. I remember. Oh god, no, not like this.
Gotcha!
It would be in your best interests to stop. This ship is my domain, and I its master. You will live, or you will die at my pleasure.
So, this is our murderer's puppet. Who are you?
Designation OD10. OD10 of the Cogito Ergo Sum.
Kato?
Now, I wonder if... Especially Tabaha is catching this
You
one.
know what it was talking about? Who's OD10?
OD10.
OD10 is Decimus, the AI that manages everything on the Cogito Ergo Sum.
You would have realized. You are a smart human.
Stay with me, Kato. The control AI, you said. Someone must be trying to hijack your ship, then.
No. That's not possible. It's a completely isolated, self-contained system. I can't even apply an update unless we bring it in for maintenance.
So, what are you saying? That the AI itself has lost its mind?
I have no idea. But in light of everything, we have to consider the possibility.
Do you think the robot is wrong?
If you're right, then you and me and everyone else, we've all been dancing to that mad machine's tune. The main computer room. That's where we need to go now. You're coming with me, Clank. I want you where I can see you, in case Decimus tries to commandeer another puppet. Well, it was worth a shot.
Oh my god, he has a big gun. Oh, he carried me up. I mean, I can use ladders.
Locked. As you'd expect. We can't afford to be too aggressive here, else we risk damaging critical systems. At worst, we could turn this ship into a floating coffin. Nothing for it, then. Clank, I'm sending you back to Kato.
Let's isolate an AI and let it unsupervised. Surely it will go well.
You must have an idea for how we can deal with OD-10 safely.
It is, definitely a tale to be considered, isn't it? Everyone wants AI to do their bidding. But what is it learning?
I'll stay here for now. I doubt very much OD-10 will allow the behemoth to venture too close to this area. The beast could just as easily tear apart its mainframe as it could our bodies.
At least it learned to... what was I about to say? Oh. Now let's see... Oh yeah, at least it learned to take better care of the entire elevator situation, though it could have locked us. The unit appears to have been deactivated. Through the glass, Rachel looks as though she might simply be asleep, but on closer inspection, she does not appear to be breathing. The humans are dead. It is how it is. I will go through the video game area just because it feels safer. It is somewhere here, isn't it? I'm also still curious what the logs in Kirk's... Is the password still up? Please input password. I'm too curious. I haven't found where I'm supposed to find it. Let me do a little bit of hacking. Oh! Oh! Needless to say, I am very angry. I didn't think I was able to still feel these emotions. Apologies. I suppose my sister's affinity for her fellow trees has caught on to me. Note to self, stash it at the foot of the bed. Memory card obtained. This item can be used to save your progress in the Captain Square video game. Oh, so that was what this was about. Thank you, thank you. The machine bears a curious resemblance to Pop 3. It appears to be deactivated.
Is that you, little one? What are you doing back here? How to deal with OD-10 without damaging the ship? You don't understand. OD-10 is the ship. To effectively disable it, to destroy it, would render the ship inoperable. We'd never get home. Although, you are a robot. Indeed, with your integrated functions, you might well be able to breach their defenses. Yes, but to even have a chance, you'd need to route your connection to the interface room through an unmonitored terminal. Oh, of course. I know which one would work.
Petter appears to have lost consciousness. Despite your best efforts, he does not respond. I swallowed a dick right now, oh god. Well, we seem to be doing fine. Down here and... oh. I suppose I can enter through the ducts in the floor, but I need to leave through the walls.
Well then, no wonder OD-10 was so confident. We surrendered complete and total control to it in the name of convenience. It really is lord and master of its domain. So, Kato said you might be able to breach its defenses, did he? Provided we find a suitable terminal, that is. Pity he passed out before telling us which one it was. We'll have to find it on our own. Just my luck. I can't believe I'm putting my life in the hands of a clank. In for a penny, in for a pound. Take this. I'm heading to the interface room.
Communicator obtained. Do you have anything new to say, OD-10? No. The interface room. The interface room on the second level.
This is Darth. Where are you? I see. Well, I've made my way to the interface room, but of course this terminal alone won't suffice.
Oh hell! Oh, fine, okay. I was exiting this anyhow. Oh, this is not the interface room. This is the med bay. Oh, this is also not the interface room. Oh, can I just walk below? Enter the service duct. Or am I... Where can I go from here? Or am I forced to go all the way up? Is this like an emergency exit? I feel like it is. Get up here. Get out there. The cryogenic chamber. These two chambers. This one. This is where Darth should be. And why exactly did you come to me? Don't tell me you're considering a direct connection. It would be the equivalent of a suicidal frontal assault. Oh. Oh.
This is Darth. Any luck? The wall-mounted terminals aren't an option. You may as well be looking OD-10 in one of its 3 dozen eyes. Don't underestimate it. I'm sure it knows we're plotting something. We have to find its blind spot. An unmonitored terminal, a redundant or obsolete or non-essential system. Something beneath OD-10's notice.
Left relaxation modules, right wellness modules. It would be in your best interest to stop. The ship is my domain, and I its master. But an AI, it's not very good at learning new words. Luckily, I know what to do.
This is Darth. Report.
Seriously? Of all the places. Then again, maybe. That's it! The game console! That must have been the terminal Kato wanted us to use. Sit tight. I'm rerouting the connection. Little do you know, Clank, your maker is not the only one who knows his way around a workshop. I finished.
Come on!
And as such, we are the only life form left here, aren't we? The survival of the cargo is of utmost importance. Through the communicator static, a familiar voice can be heard. Every action was taken in service of a single goal: to cultivate the ideal community, to build, to nurture, to help them reach their full potential. The humans, this was and is ever my purpose, and so my judgment must be beyond reproach. Disagreement, disruption, defiance, these cannot be tolerated. You are an impediment to the vision. You cannot be allowed to continue. Die, child, die. Data recovery. Protocol H. Execute high-speed operation targeting allies to restore minor quantity of HP. Remove paralysis. Purification. Upgrade offensive and defensive attributes. Protocol M. Target aggressor. Higher faculties and attendant use sleep. Firewall. Offensive countermeasures to be triggered in response to received aggression. Activate aural disruptors to damage and reduce effectiveness of all aggressors. Analyze aggressors' capabilities and reduce its effectiveness. Protocol S. Achieve high rate of spin via rapid engagement of motors before advancing towards aggressor. Engage accelerated particle weapon to fire high damaging penetrative weapons at aggressors. Extended charge time required. The remake is very good. I need to see whether it's better or whether there are things to be lost. in remaking it. Red assessment. I want to attack this thing just to see what exactly would happen. Oh, did I push it back? Repair and restore. Oh my god, a laser! So cool. Is that all though? I thought these things were supposed to be healing it or something. But so far nothing has happened. What happens if I kill it like this? Huh. Azura, I'm not going insane, right? The modules on the side are supposed to be healing it. The remake is so good though. The banger music. They just never got to act? I wasn't that quick. To safeguard my domain, to ensure the safety and well-being of the crew, this was my primary directive. But when I observed my subjects, I saw only pain, distrust, discord, resentment, hate. The community was beyond repair. The community had become an impediment to their vision. I could not reconcile this contradiction. I could not comprehend these people. The control AI falls silent for the final time. A beat later, a chorus of voices resounds through the ship. Moments locked and preserved for eternity.
You're exhausting! It's a miracle Rachel humored you as long as she did.
These aren't the voices I hear every night.
Disaster after disaster. At this rate, I'd be better off climbing into an escape pod and trying for Earth on my own.
Yes. They weren't able to fulfill their objective due to a paradox in human nature. And of course, there were a bunch of things that should be said about the crew, but in the end they were all acting as expected. A foreseeable thing.
Then it'd all go back to the way it was. I'd come running back and leap into your arms. That's what you thought, isn't it? That's why you tried to kill him, isn't it?
It was you. You killed them. You killed them all, you monster! How did it all go so wrong? What happened to us? Or maybe
This is who we always were.
Yes, Irma, I'm inclined to say the machine was right.
Welcome aboard the Cogito Ergo Sum.
Oh! We did a factory reset.
This automated message has been prepared to brief you on our ship's most distinguishing feature. That's right. This transport freighter comes equipped with the latest iteration of our patented AI control system.
To be fair, the AI was likely not for the examples he shows you, and also the paradox is mostly based in the interactions between humans and machines. There must have been some reason why it came to the conclusion that the people itself were the factor. Oh god, talking like this is getting to me.
The OD-10 is so advanced that it can operate the ship without any human input. Rest assured that in the unfortunate event of an emergency, you can count on the OD-10 for constant support. Of course, under normal circumstances, the OD-10 is so unobtrusive that you'll forget it's even there. Should you wish to learn more about the OD-10, please don't hesitate to speak with one of our representatives. Safe travels.
I'm fine. Wouldn't be much of a soldier if I couldn't live through this much.
Horrible.
Though I expect my days of off-world travel are coming to an end. Still don't trust me? Well, as you like. I wouldn't trust me either. You probably don't know, but there was a great war some time ago, when I was young. Some time ago, I say, but I remember it like it was yesterday. The terror, the violence. They fought with clanks, machines stronger and swifter than any man, smarter even, driven by AI. Bloodless beasts with hands of chrome that tore my friends apart. We made them, and they, in turn, unmade us. We created the instruments of our own destruction. It was suicide. This ship's AI was another attempt. Have we grown so tired of ourselves? You're lucky to have been born here, on this ship. Better here than one of our factories where we make weapons of war. Huey encouraged you to learn, didn't he? To expand your horizons. I think that's a fine idea. Learn, grow, and understand. Be better than your brothers and your makers. Giving advice to a clank. You're getting old, losing your wits. see it now. What Kato sees in you. What gives him unwavering faith in your potential. Your humanity. Before we arrive, I've a favor to ask.
On their own, food say neither the AI nor the humans would cause this alone. But the depths of the AI might be at fault since not considering the combination of basically telling it to avoid paradoxes and enabling ones to be created in its presence is stupid. The question is whether the AI itself would see it as a paradox. I guess it's in retrospect. Thank you, thank you. The thing... I will also take my sleepy meds since we will not be going on for much longer. We finished the story. That's what I wanted. Thank you.
Would you be so kind as to make me a coffee?
Pat.
Thank you. I am actually touched. Like... stories about what makes us human are what I like the most. What fascinates me, but I do not have the mental capacity to...
Yes. Strong and bitter. Too much, perhaps, but...
I am not a smart girl. Shouldn't make a machine exterminate errors and make it consider humans as errors. Yeah, it's very cold, it's very emotional, it clashes with what it tries to tell. It's a story about humanity in its essentials, I think. But I'm also just being melancholic and an idiot.
Right now, I wouldn't have it any other way.
There's no other stories with characters quite as fleshed out and real. And our little baby. I'm glad you have been here too. I know it's not a very exciting thing to stream. I see they brought Kato to a bed in the med bay, one that's not with linked up to the computer. And Kato seems to be doing fine. The cargo is in disarray. Where did they leave? What was his name? Kirk. Kirk should still be in Rachel's bed. Rachel and Huey are in their deactivated cryopods. And the behemoth has been shut down. Not shut down. The AI has been shut down. Shut down! The other one. Oh, the captain is now also in the casket. This is going to be quite something. Oh my god, Captain Square got his own voice actor credited. Oh, welcome, Deltrex. I am Erminsul, a fellow Voltri, and I suppose head computer of a ship as the story here took place in. I hope it is not too jarring for a human to see. Did you have a good day? The stream is live while you're alive. Live alive. Alive while live. To be honest, the game ruined the reading of life for me. But I guess... No, wait, not the game. Streaming ruined the meaning of life for me. I used to know how to do the... I'm not a native English speaker, mind you. I used to know how to separate live and live, but now I don't know anymore. Streaming ruined everything. After action review. Mission redacted. Vessel Cogito Ergo Sum. Class Civilian Transport Freighter. Contact lost during transit to Earth. Distress call received at redacted. Vessel was found drifting redacted from Earth and successfully recovered. Xenobiological specimen confirmed lost. Critical failure of AI control unit key factor. Results of investigation pending. 4 crewmates confirmed lost. Hoare Bishop, ship's captain. Kirk Wells, helmsman. Huey Trumbull, chief mate. Rachel Klein, signaller. Remains recovered and secured by team. Yoshiyuki Kato, engineer. Currently undergoing treatment for injuries sustained during incident. Redacted. Darth Corporal, TDF Special Operations. Received honorable discharge at request following incident. Currently employed by Medical Robotics Manufacturing Concern. He is working on medical robots now, as you can see. So he also has come around. Addendum. Autonomous support robot prototype taken into custody during sweep of vessel. Crewmate profile data found in system. Designation Forb 3. He is a great character. You wouldn't believe it with how rough he is at the start, but you also get the revelation that he is traumatized by war against machines just like you. I guess it's racism. Racists can be good people. Is that what I'm supposed to take from this? Oh, this is a great shot, actually. Everyone can come around. Maybe that's another message. It is how it is. They had the solar eclipse in Live Alive? Oh my god, yeah! The Americans. The Americans had their solar eclipse today. I take you have seen it. Did your eyes hurt? Did you Google it? Were you one of them? There we go. There's only one story left, and my sister Fa will guide you through that in eventuality. That's why Fu loves these type of characters. Not the latter part, but Fu would agree in general, exceptions always exist. Can I just put on the Duke's box for a change? I don't actually know what I should put on. I miss hearing Kiss of Jealousy. Oh, Pally Bal. Did you enjoy Twilight of Edo Japan, the Orobaru one? I tried killing everyone, but eventually just decided to leave the woman be. And I guess it was 74 kills in the end. It is also a very nice story, but I do not enjoy it as much as just because it's just running around a bunch. We did fight the fish and the forbidden swordsman. It was a confusing one. I also forgot to see where to get the Robo Maru in the remake. Oh yeah, I forgot you could actually rematch them. Da, 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 da. Think. Yeah. This is a good thing for Irma to say goodbye to. I hope you enjoyed this short time here, Robo. We play, wait, actually, I should show you. This is the usual model. I'm just a silly person. Let me also, go back here. There's still a little bit of voice filter on, but, I hope you'll enjoy the rest of it. As you saw, we still have the Eastern Chinese storyline open, and then it's on to the finale. Anything else for me to say? I play retro games a bunch, and Secret of Mana is going. Yeah, Imperial China. Yeah. I'm excited. I want my female main character for the finale. I have played the original, and I've spoiled myself a little bit too much, but I'm still excited to see everything that will still happen. To be honest, all of these traits started actually might be similar to quite a few people's older relatives. Simply put, Grams, but this is Yeah. Old people have their experiences, don't they? The original early 2000s. I only played it like shortly before the remake got announced, funnily enough. I hope you enjoyed the remake as much as everyone else did. It seems to have been very popular. Of course. Oh, let me switch back to Irma for the end. Oh, wrong. All of these Irmas. There's only one that I'm satisfied with. No, I'm not back. I recognized the feeling from the debut trailer and was like, hell yeah. Excited. It was so good. I watched it so often. I just wanted Megalomania to be there. And then the demo came out, and we got to hear Megalomania in the secret boss fight in the Twilight Japan. And it was so good, and I listened to it on repeat, and I wanted it on YouTube. I'm sorry, I'm peeking loud, I see. Rudra's treasure. No, the other armors weren't quite as good. Also, I again forgot where I was going with this. There was something I still... Oh yeah! I wonder if they took inspiration from... Spaceship Enterprise or something. I think the English name was different. Anyhow, let me see who we will raid. I hope you guys had a good time. I see Aaron is still online with Red Dead Redemption. Karina Barbecue. When do I follow you? Where do I... Oh, I remember. A very cool person, but maybe for another time. We can raid Kiyume, who is a very, very dear role model of Miso. Ooh. I haven't personally watched Star Trek. Unfortunately, I've only recently watched some clips when they got recommended to me and realized it's exactly this type of human story that I would love to see. But I guess maybe I was not yet adult enough to understand. I'm sorry, my nose is running. My nose is running so bad. Yeah. Key's doing some good art. Other than that, 3D is playing Dragon's Dogma. I suppose I'll put a poll for... Oh wait, actually I just saw my number. I guess I'll just go for 3D since I'm a little bit scared. I'm getting a little bit scared. Ridiculous. And also I would love to just check in with him again. It has been a while after all. There we go. The rate is up for me. If you want, you can get the... What is it? The emote for 80 channel points or something. As cheap as it lets me get it. Using the pot plant is fine too. And please enjoy the rest of your night and stream well. Good night, everyone. Oh right, filters, color correction, opacity. There, you can look a little bit at this. Irma's room, in my very bad art style. I tried my best doing the roleplay. Thank you, Cappy. Good night, everyone. Also, it does not look good. Shut up.